Howdy guys, I'm F-Hollow8, your favorite Wolf Hero enthusiast, and welcome back to Fire Emblem The Lonely Mirror. This is an FE8 hack made by Caladrius, and today is time for Chapter 15, Drums of War. I'm not even going to pretend to be cultured enough to not take the low-hanging fruit here. It's the Drums of War. They're a story instrument. They're like one of the sacred instruments, one of the things in this game, you know, the sacred things, and you never know. I mean, if the Drums of War start beating, people could be berserked, and no man could be trusted. I mean, it kind of writes itself, doesn't it? Let's see what's up with the story. Maybe there's some mutton to be poisoned, so it can be, like, truly, truly perfect. Listen up, men. The invaders are upon us. Have preparations been complete? We've finished evacuating the noble district, sir. Very good. I don't want innocent civilians to be involved in what happens here. So, what's the plan? Fly in and win? We've been over this. Leopold will draw the enemy's focus while we ambush them. Yeah, but what am I doing? Just fly in from the west. Do what you want, just don't get in the way. Well, don't get in my way. I'll have my men get in position. Very good. Wise will do the same. Alright, yeah, there's Wise. We know about him a little bit. I have a very strong feeling that he's going to be recruitable because, I mean, Winifred should be joining us back since, you know, I mean, she was there the last time, so hopefully she'll be here this time. This is creepy for a noble district, I assume. It's oddly quiet. Well, you know what that means. Are they really trying to ambush us here? Be on guard, everyone. Oh, there she is. I bet that's Winifred. Let's see her. Yep, there she is. Boone, darling, there you are, sweetie. Yikes, Winifred, it's you. Winifred, don't scare us like that, but I am really happy to see you safe. What? You didn't think I could handle myself? This was a piece of cake. I even got this strange noble eating out of the palm of my hand. Oh, that poor guy. Oh, don't worry, Miles, you're still my number one. We can catch up later. Winifred, tell me, what have you learned? About that, Burger's council is resistant to any change in the coronation. I can't put my finger on it, but something is off. I do believe the Proclaimers are involved in some way, so it's been hard to know who to trust here. It writes itself. No man can be trusted. I don't know what to tell you. Then the council may not be willing to listen to us. We still have to try, Casp. Well, we might have to try extra hard, because they are planning on ambushing you. But you probably figure that much out. Yep, and then the ambush happens, right? Yep, there they are. Very nice. Okay, this actually looks like a pretty fun map. It's spread out. There's actually an armory there. We might pick up some new stuff. Looks like they're right on schedule. Did you think this was going to be easy? No, and it doesn't look like they want to have a conversation. I suppose we'll just have to make them listen. Watch closely, Boone. You're about to see how I handle diplomatic negotiations. Alright, there we go. There's our boy, Joseph. Let's have a look at the map and see what's going on. Let's see if we can pinpoint Wise and his brother. I would say they're up here, right? Oh, yeah, there they are. There's Wise, but I don't see the brother. Huh. Okay, we'll check him out later, because I am basically certain that he joins us. Here's Leopold. Captain of Kelna's Guard holds high his duty in protecting the noble district. I mean, pretty standard halberdier stuff, right? Oh, female... oh, right. Oh, rapier. Right. You can use those in this game. Anybody can, as long as they can use swords. Very nice. I do notice some, like, obviously misplaced... Well, not, like, misplaced. They're probably there on purpose, but, like, they look out of place tiles, but, I mean, that's gonna happen. Oh, member card. Wow. I'm glad I checked him immediately. I'm looking for the brother. He looked to have been a Wyvern Lord. Maybe he ambushes us later. But anyway, let's see what's going on. I'll probably do my preparations. Oh, Winifred's here now. That's awesome. I'm glad she is, because she's kind of busted. She's really good. Her growth rates are listed here. I have them, but they're the same as they were before. She's really good. She's basically just everything that Benji wishes he could be, really. She's got everything more than him, like, even defense? No, not defense, but everything else is literally higher. Or equal, and she's already had time to level up. So, yeah, I guess that's about it. I'll do my preparations, and then I will be right back. Just a quick little cut in here. I noticed that Riley is actually promotion level. I just want to see what his, options are when it comes to promotion. I would imagine, like, probably as they are in Sacred Stones, like Warrior or Berserker, but I just wanted to see. I'm not... Oh. Griffin Lord. Well-rounded flyers with superior movement. And, whoa, that's actually... I mean, obviously Berserker looks amazing. That's the dart animations. the custom-made ones, and they look amazing, but Griffin Lord, geez, that's actually really cool. It might be worth using him. Like, that's a flying axe user. I mean, you don't really see those that often, do you? I was actually really heavily considering benching him, but maybe we'll keep him. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, like I said, I'm still doing preparations, so I'll be right back. Okay, I do believe I am good to go on my preparations, although what I wanted to do was go back in here into the convoy and actually just check out all of the promotion options for our new people. I mean, like, not just our new people, but also the people who are promotion ready. Like, we can just check them out and see what's going on. So let's see what's up with Winifred and the general, like, archers in general. Okay, sniper and ranger, you know, the classic. I mean, I think the choice is kind of clear, unless Sure Strike got buffed. I think ranger's going to be the way to go. Actually, longbows can only be used by snipers and archers, so maybe it's not the way to go. I guess we'll see about that later. We'll have to consider that for sure. I don't think Joseph is promotion ready yet. Oh, he actually is. He's level 10. This one has a lot of potential to be really cool, so let's see what's going on with him. Dark Sage. Oh, Wind Sage. The other one is Dark Griffin. Interesting. Advanced Scholars that achieved Mastery of Wind, Wind and Staves. Dark Griffin, that looks really cool. A Master of the Sky wielding Ancient Magic. Equip Dark and Wind. Ooh. That is probably going to be the one I choose. That's really cool. Also, that kind of invalidates Miss Roxy, doesn't it? I guess we'll have to check and see if she promotes in anything that's worthwhile as well. Okay, Travis isn't quite enough, leveled up enough yet. Miles is. I would say he's probably just like Assassin Swordmaster, right? Yeah, Assassin Swordmaster. Equip swords, knives, bows, and has lethality. That's really cool. Oh, and I've also been made aware that assassins can steal, which is something they can't do in vanilla. And then there's Swordmaster, which is just your standard Swordmaster. I would assume he gets more crits. It seems like Assassin's just the better pick in this game, which is a weird thing to say because Swordmaster's pretty good. Like, it's usually the better one. Alright, and I've already got a Master Seal on Ariel. I'm going to level her up one more time, and then I'm going to promote her. But let's see what she can become. Valkyrie, Battle Maidens who wield both Staves and Light Magic, and Templar. Now that's going to be the one we're going to choose. Mountain Knight with superior offense and support, equip Lances and Staves. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the one we're going with. So let's go ahead and grab her a Lance to bring along. I would assume she's going to start with, like, D rank or something, but I'm going to give her an Iron Lance just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, and I did decide I'm going to bring Riley along, and I'm going to see what's up. Like, maybe he gets some good level ups, and then we train him. But I benched Wyatt. I think Wyatt is, he's fine. I mean, he's your Jagan. He's going to do what Jagans do, but nothing really special. I don't know. Let's just grab... let's just throw a Javelin on her. Might as well. I'm sure she'll start with... Oh wait, yeah, Javelins in this game are E rank anyway, so that's fine. Let's see what else. Let's see, Roxy's not high enough level. Here's Sylvan. Sylvan is very much high enough level, but we're not going to promote him just yet. I want to cap out at least one stat before I promote him. Chubby Berserker. Okay, we already know what he's going to become. And then there's Warrior. Yeah, bows are pretty cool and all. Actually, he might be able to use longbows like this, which would be kind of neat, but it's going to be Chubby Berserker. We all know. It's going to be Chubby Berserker. Noelle probably can't promote, but even if she can, she's not high enough level. Let's see about Saoirse. I would say Hero and Great Knight. Great Knight. That's kind of cool, but it's going to be Hero. Seasoned veterans with remarkable skills. Great Knights are cool and all, but it's going to be Hero. That's a weird choice, though. I've never considered Great Knight and Mercenary as compatible. Helga's not high enough level, and we've checked out everyone else, so let's throw another Vulnerary on Saoirse here, and let's hop into the map. I've kept you waiting long enough. This map is going to be a really cool one. Let's see. Winifred. Boon, honey. I have a friend that is in the Burger military. He is a noble, so he might be able to connect with the council. Let's try not to hurt him. He's a bit of a fragile soul. Look out for anyone who goes by Wise, okay? Yep, and she'll be able to promote Wise as a result. Well, promote. She'll be able to recruit Wise as a result, I would say. Let's see. How do we want to start here? Probably pretty simply. I mean, Winifred can shoot this guy, right? Easy. Let's make sure her animations are on, though, because I do like Winifred, and we want to see her animations. Yeah, there we go. I'm so glad to have Winifred back. She's awesome. I also gave her the great bow that was on, our buddy back in the bench. She can still double with it, which, I mean, this is a steel bow, or a steel lance guy, so he's way down a bit, but she can double with that great bow, and that's pretty cool. Of course, we'll just use the iron bow here. No big deal. We're actually going to have to really consider how we want to promote her, because Sniper is going to be able to use the 3-range options, which are pretty good. They are pretty good. Great bows and long bows, certainly not to be underestimated. See, 11 might times 3 is 33, and then she has a 60% power growth and 14 power. That's some considerable might. That might be the way to go. Ranger would add 1 movement and swords, obviously, but the Shining Bow exists as an option for 1 range for archers, and swords don't really do that much, as we are already well equipped in the way of swords. So maybe Sniper's actually the way to go. Like, maybe that's the way we should do it. Let's see, how do we want to tackle this guy, though? He can attack Winifred, which is okay because we can surround Winifred, to some capacity anyway. If not, we can just rescue drop her with the necessary people. How do we want to do this, though? We have... Ooh, Killer Axe. Good thing I caught that. We have a Zanbato that we can use to kill those guys up there. Also, I guess I gave away her Armor Slayer, so I'll just give her the effective weapons. I think she'll make good use of them. We'll keep the Slim Sword. She would like an Iron Sword, I would say. Slim Sword can go to Travis. He'll need the speed more anyway, I believe. Maybe she can kill both of these Armor Knights with the Armor Slayer, and I would be very happy. Ooh, Axe Reaver. Yes. Saoirse, let's get some good level ups. I do like Saoirse, especially if she can become that hero. Those are some of the coolest hero animations that are out there, really. They are different from the usual ones. They are kind of based around I guess what you would consider a more standard mercenary, a little bit less well put together is how I would frame them. Let's see, can we one-shot this guy? Not quite. That is one way that Weapon Triangle works against us, but actually works out perfectly. We can use Riley. Man, I love these pirate animations. We're going to lose them, of course, whenever he promotes, but they're going to be a lot of fun to watch in the meantime. He also has a really clean palette. That's probably the cleanest palette I've seen on a pirate in a while. And then Saoirse can get the kill, which works out perfectly. I didn't have the hammer on him anyway, still on Sylvan, so he wouldn't have been able to get the job done unless he'd maybe used the battle axe, although probably not. We could... Oh, whoops, I accidentally, moved stuff around. I don't know if we can exactly get to these guys immediately. Obviously, Axe Reaver's a little bit rough. If we stand behind the forest, though, they can't... Oh, actually, they still could. We'll stand here, hand axe, and then this guy will basically be forced to move and attack us, unless he doesn't move. If he doesn't move, then we can just run in next turn and destroy him. And then we'll do... I guess we'll just rescue Winifred. And that way we can take her out of the line of sight, so to speak. And we can do something a little bit bold, I guess I would say. We'll take drop Winifred, obviously. And then we will put her here. We could... I don't know. We'll do this. He's almost certainly going to go for Sylvan either way. Yeah. Obviously, we're splitting the forces a little bit, but it's fine. It actually gives us a little bit more freedom in terms of level ups to have 2 separate forces. Let's see, we'll do... I'm sure that Joseph can rescue the dancer, so that's fine. Take drop. Take drop and rescuing in general is something that's a little bit underutilized as I see it in the Fire Emblem community on YouTube. Certainly would be nice to see a little bit more of that. I don't know if any, fellow YouTubers, fellow content creators watch my stuff anyway, but if they do, I would very much hope that they can learn from my abilities in the GBA system. I would say that I am rather adept in them. Having played so much GBA Fire Emblem and it being my favorite format, I take as many precautions or whatever you would call it as I can to learn the ins and outs. Oh wow, he doubles a Myrmidon. I mean, it is a steel sword guy, but geez, Sylvan's busted. We do have a lot of enemies moving in on us. Oh, something just happened. I don't know what. Did anybody move in? If they did, I didn't see them. Maybe it was just a visual thing. Anyway, we can probably kill that guy with... Oh wow, no, he's buff. I would like to get another kill with Roxy. I want to get her to level 10 before I decide whether or not I bench her, because depending upon her promotion path, she could be extremely valuable or extremely not valuable. If she ends up promoting into a summoner, obviously that has unlimited potential. But I could also see Summoner as a class being removed, because it is really, really strong. I don't think Sylvan really cares about Axe Reaver, if I'm being completely honest. But, no, I really don't think he cares. I'm going to send Helga this way. We're going to grab that village up, leave the Javelin equipped, heal up Sylvan, and get that experience that we need. I'm really looking forward to having a Templar in Ariel. I guess what I'll do is just... I mean, does it really matter? Like, I could place Winifred here with a bow, kill this guy, and then throw Sylvan on the forest with a hand axe, and he can just take his pick, like which method does he want to die to. Wow. Wow, okay. Winifred's coming back with a vengeance. She's ready to go. Let's see, hand axe there. Okay, he can still attack Ariel, but, I mean, in that case, I'll just do this, right? Like, it's no big deal. He's going to attack from 2 range anyway. Let's see if we can get rid of the... Ouch, that guy hurts a little bit. We are a little bit surrounded. Poison axe, steel axe, though. Okay, those are literally nothing to worry about at all. I think, like, Boone could just stand here and win. He can do just that, and then we can use Saoirse to kill... I mean, honestly, what we might do is send Boone this way, and then let Saoirse... Yeah, let's do it like that. Saoirse can kill these 2. That's a little bit more reliable, I guess I would say. We can use the Dancer to get Saoirse the level ups. I don't know when I want to promote her exactly. I was talking about Saoirse with a friend, and she is very much... I guess I would say... We kind of agreed that she's an Elliewood in terms of her growth rates, which means she has basically all of the potential in the world to either be great or awful. Obviously, we're hoping for her to be great, and even if she's awful, I'm still going to use her. Just because, obviously, in my first runs, I always use the people I like the most. That's how I have the most fun with Fire Emblem. But I think that if she doesn't start getting some strength and speed level ups, it's going to be really difficult to use her after a while. Especially with all of the outstanding sword units. She's going to need the speed so that she can start doubling with axes. Hand axes, that is, immediately upon promotion. We'll use this floret here. Riley's got the res that we can just chip this guy down once. Might as well. He's not in bow range anyway. Although he does have really low defense, and he is within range of another sword cav. So we might have to move him, or we might have to move somebody in front of him. Someone like Travis. Or I could have literally just done this. Ah, no, it wouldn't have killed anyway. Yeah, sword and then Toxin Lance. Let's see. I'm going to have to kill one of these guys. That way I'm not leaving anybody in direct danger. I don't want to kill the Toxin Lance guy if I can help it, but it looks like I can't. So, I guess I will kill the Toxin Lance guy, and also sort of form a wall. 10 times 2. I could just use Forsetti, but it's no big deal. I'm going to use that for accuracy, so... No, I would have to use the Steel Sword if I'm going to do that. So I'm going to have to use Forsetti and then swap over to Elwind with the trade mechanic. Before I attack with Travis, that is. This way we can use the Iron Sword and kill that guy without, like, worrying about it too much. Makes it so that I don't have to worry about getting poisoned is the main thing. And then also, Noelle can only be attacked by one person. Theoretically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Theoretically, he still dies. But I think that the Hellfire is actually going to go for Saoirse, which could spell her end, actually. That could be quite bad. Uh-oh. I might have to reset already. Maybe the other FE-tubers shouldn't learn from me. Maybe they should play a little bit better than that. Hopefully Travis gets a good level up, and then we keep it. I mean, power. Power and res, that's actually kind of cool. Although we're probably going to lose it. Dang. Wyvern's coming in. Oh, actually Travis just might be dead straight up, because there are 3 of those guys. I hope you don't get doubled, surely. Okay, you double this one. It's a Steel Sword guy, that makes sense. You're actually kind of fast, too. Travis is kind of, like, surprising. Ouch, that hurts a little bit, but I mean, it's Boone. Boone doesn't care. Please don't double, you're gonna double. Yeah, it's an Iron Blade. I guess it's better that he doubles anyway. I'm just worried about wasting the Millaripa. It's such a good weapon. Oh, okay. He goes for Noel. Wait, yeah, that makes perfect sense too. Like, that was always going to happen. 2 range moves after 1 range. And she's going to be fine, actually. She took less damage than I expected her to. There's no way she gets doubled by Hellfire, and there's no way she takes enough damage that she just dies. It is going to hurt, but it's not going to kill her in any way, I would imagine. Helga might be in a little bit of danger. Soldiers are actually a little bit strong. Okay, Javelin, I was expecting it to weigh down a little bit more. I like how this chapter's going so far. That's a good level up. She's basically what I consider to be an armor knight on a Pegasus, if that makes any sense. Yeah, and she's fine. Assuming she doesn't get doubled, but oh, yeah, no, she's fine, she's fine. There's no way she was getting doubled anyway. The Flora is really good. And it doesn't weigh her down, and she's not that slow. Okay, now this turn we have a lot of work to make up the mistakes of last chapter. I do wonder why he keeps doing that flash thing. Probably just an accidental thing. He used Axe Raver, so we'll just kill him. I brought the Silver Sword along just for this purpose, because I expected that the Iron Sword wouldn't do enough. Might as well use our silver weapons. Axe Raver, it's cool to see weapon diversity on units in this game. Even the killer weapons that are a little bit scary. I was doing a little bit of research for a scripted video that I'm in the works. Oh, it's Parvati. Also, the rumors were true. The White Lions have indeed come to Burga. Well, if it weren't for Little Miss New Queen Lady, I would have already beat my quest. But no, she has the whole nation on lockdown. But I'm sure we'll have loads of time to talk about my frustrations. I suppose it is time to continue where we left off. And just like that, Parvati is back. I was expecting this, but I completely misremembered that this is where she joins back. Her growth rates are the same, so nothing to really complain about or worry about. And there is a rune to get somewhere up in this direction, I do believe. But yeah, she comes back. I'm really glad to have her back. She's going to probably remain a staple on the team. I'm not using her in my maddening mode run, but I am using her in this one just because I really like the concept. Like, it's really cool. And plus, she is really pretty. I like the long hair now. It's very fitting. Let's see, Sylvan. Let's see, we're going to have to recruit Wise, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful that Sylvan doesn't just completely body him, which he is completely primed to do. And then other than that, I think we're good. Yeah, Sylvan, just be a little bit careful. If I'm being completely honest, I think that I'm like pretty sure that Roxy's going to get left behind. I'm almost certain that she's going to be benched, which is a sad thing to say because I like Roxy, but we already know what Joseph's becoming, and he's already going to get dark magic. So it's like, I mean, poor Roxy, I guess. That's about all I can say. Ariel, just a few more, and we're good to go on you. I think it's going to be about 3 more, and she'll be ready to promote. Let's see, nobody up here to worry about, so Saoirse can just kill this guy, I would assume. Oh, not quite. Maybe with the Killing Edge. I gave her that specifically for this reason. Oh, nope, please crit. I mean, it's fine, I guess. We can dance for her. Although we might not want to. Actually, we might kind of be forced to. Yeah, we're gonna have to dance for her. I hope we're not in too much danger now. I think we should be okay, but it's still a little bit scary. She does need to hit, like, both of these. We also need to make sure she's not in range of anything. I'll move her like this so that if she misses again, Riley can come and clean up. Perfect. Let's see, is she about to level up? Yeah. Oh, not quite, not quite. Hopefully she gets good level ups, though. And then the Wyverns are going to be after us, although they're only... Okay, Toxin Lances and Steel. Okay, Short Spear. I mean, I guess the play would be just to get Sylvan up here as fast as possible and let him take them all out. But also, how much damage are they doing? 22, 16, 17, 23. So, like, Boone just lives. Like, pretty much straight up. If I heal him with a Vulnerary, he lives. Now, it might be a little bit bold of me to assume that we can just kill these guys without the help of, like, Boone. But if he stands there, he's in range of them, right? So, 25 HP. Let's assume that you get hit by everything, even though I'm certain you'll dodge some things. Let's say you get hit by everything. That'll be 22, 8, 3, 4, and then 9. So 17, plus 7, 24 damage, so you would die after poison. I guess that's okay. We can finagle a way to get Sylvan up there faster. And then maybe I could even leave Boone in range of like this guy with Javelin. Although Javelin's gonna break, but we can grab one from the convoy and give it to him with Travis. So that'll be all fine and dandy. Plus he might get a good level up. He might get some defense, and then we don't have to worry as much. Oh, he got defense. Okay, we take that. Would like a little bit more speed actually. 12 speed is going to be good for now, but shaky in the long term. Okay, actually we might just give him the short spear, just for the damage output. Looks good to me. Travis can get this kill, assuming he doesn't miss and then get crits, which he doesn't. Travis is extremely surprising. Like, I was not expecting him to be good. He is a little bit under leveled though, if I may say. That guy almost certainly goes for Noelle, which is actually perfectly okay. In fact, I might actually prefer that entirely. If she gets poisoned, then it's no big deal. That was a weird miss, but I guess it'll happen. You don't get killed or anything, so we can just throw a hand axe with you. It's not going to hit probably, but it's fine. Should be okay completely. He'll go for Noelle and not attack Saoirse. Oh, I think they're blocked off from being able to kill or get killed by Boone. Yeah. Poisoned. Not doubled though. She has enough speed to not get doubled. Oh, okay. That works. Actually, that's a little bit weird. Hopefully, that's not good. We might have to back off a little bit, or we can get Sylvan up here. Yeah, it keeps doing that little flash thing, but that's okay. Okay, so if we get Sylvan up here, like, honestly, we could just do that. And then if he gets hit, then it's fine, right? Like, we could just Sword Reaver, and then he won't get hit, and that's perfect. And then we can back off with literally everyone else and just let Sylvan kill all of the wyverns, because he's crazy. He's like a raving madman, and nobody can stop this guy. Let's see. I wonder if we'll be able to get him in range properly. We should be able to. But the question is, can we get everybody else out of range properly? Which we may not be able to. Actually, we can, because we can just stand here with a hand axe. Actually, just trade over the hand axe. And rescue, and then probably take the Saoirse. I think that would be fine, and then just drop up there. And then what's going to be the bigger priority? Probably, oh, support. Oh, that's just Travis. Actually, I think it's going to be bigger to drop Boone, and then heal up on. We can restore and then heal, and then probably promote. Probably, big maybe. Now, one thing I do want to worry about a little bit is getting Wise to approach us, because if we can get him to approach us, we can recruit him. I'm honestly not sure how I feel about him so far. Like, we're getting a lot of cool units, and a lot of those units are going to be very much, I would say, units that we're going to want to use. That could have been a little bit scary, but he's fine. He's Sylvan. He's actually perfectly weakening them, apart from the short spear guy who he's going to kill. It's actually weakening these guys just fine, so that we can give the kills to other units. As for Wise, assuming he joins us, which I'm honestly pretty certain on. Okay, you didn't attack. That's a little bit weird, but it's fine. We'll kill that one up there with Winifred, and then see what happens from there. Great bow. Longbow might do it, but I think we'll go for the great bow. Bam, got him. As for Wise, though, he's a wyvern, so you can't really go wrong with that, right? But at the same time, it does make you wonder. It's also so weird to me that Elwind is not effective against these guys. I mean, I'm still assuming it's gonna have to be Thunder, right? Like, we could actually, no, Parvati's too far away. So we can't exactly check. See, I don't think we have to attack Wise. Maybe he just doesn't attack. No, he has to, because otherwise he wouldn't be able to move and recruit him. I don't know. Let's give this kill over to Riley. I'm very much uncertain about what units we're going to be using in the long term. We're going to have to bench some of these guys. It might end up being units that I don't want to bench, which is, you know, generally speaking the case. Okay, she kills. Floret is good. Maybe we dance for Saoirse and then we kill the other guy with her too. If she gets a good level up, I will probably consider that. Come on. Oh, she got strength. Oh, she got speed and strength. I'm very happy with this. But from here, I'm going to... Oh, I don't have the rescue staff on hand. It's in the convoy for sure. We don't need a ward right now. Rescue staff. I meant restore staff. Restore, and then we'll dance and probably heal. Probably heal Saoirse. She's the most in danger right now, but not really. Like, she's not actually in danger in any way whatsoever. I mean, just go ahead with Steel Axe, Sylvan. You're a beast. Don't even have to worry about Iron Axe most of the time, really ever. Not getting weighed down by the Steel Axe is kind of huge for him. It just increases his damage output pretty much outright. More speed and more defense, more of a tank. Vulnerary, and then we'll just send that back, and then dance for her. I wonder how close she is. I wasn't really paying attention to her EXP levels, but theoretically she might not even have to worry about promoting this chapter, so we don't need the damage output quite yet. Maybe she could afford one more level. More speed. We take that. Travis could probably kill this guy, to be honest. Actually, he's a little bit hurt, so maybe we'll just use Boone. No need to use the short spear, though. We can just grab a javelin from the convoy and throw that. More level ups for Boone, always nice. Now, when it comes to recruiting wise, as I was saying earlier, he is a steel lance guy. That's an iron lance. Here's a javelin. I guess what we do is rescue and then drop the dancer. I hope I didn't place Travis in range of anybody. No, I didn't. So what we'll do is bait out wise with Helga. We can use a vulnerary. Put the Iron Lance on. And then I would assume she doesn't die to both, right? 22 and 21. That's a little bit sus. It'll be... Let's see, 22 would be too much. So this is why we have contingency plans. We'll just use Miles and rescue, and then I would assume that Roxy could probably drop, if she were in range anyway. We'll check out the shops in the meantime. Maybe there's some cool stuff. We did just get a red gem. Wind, well, we're going to want a wind tome. Nothing else from the shop, though. Let's check out the armory next. I wonder if they have killer weapons yet. Not quite. Well, we might pick up another longbow while we're here. Probably a steel bow, too. I guess we'll see what happens. We still have some convoy space. In the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and grab a wind tome, because we know for sure we want one of those. Cannot go wrong with a wind tome on Joseph. And we'll just wait here. I mean, it's fine. I guess what we'll do instead is we'll put Boone. Oh, more ambush reinforcement. Well, not ambush, but like they're ambushing us is the thing. Horse Slayer, Woah. Okay, we take those. Steel Blade and Waste. Consecutive dark magic, so it's gonna be a brave dark tome. Huh, pretty cool. I mean, like, she can just stand here, right? She does, I mean, no, she would die to a crit. Unfortunate. I guess Sylvan could throw a hand axe. He doubles a Woah guy. That's crazy. He's so fast, why? He's so good. We'll throw the hand axes. If one hits, that's fine. If they don't, then that's also okay. Would have been helpful, but not necessary in any way whatsoever. We'll just throw a javelin with Boone. And then if that doesn't hit, then it's a little bit more sus. I think we'll just stand here with Saoirse, equip Killing Edge, and grab a Vulnerary. We don't need a longsword right now, at this exact moment. I haven't used my stat boosters yet. I did just notice those. What we could do with the stat boosters is actually... we actually have a few options on that front. What we could do is actually just give the Goddess Icon to Sylvan. I think that patches up basically his only weakness, which I would assume would be his luck. When it comes to recruiting wise, though, we need somebody who can stand in range and not die. What kind of defenses are we working with? We might just have to wait for Boone. Or we could just rescue Boone. I think he would be okay after we heal. Even if we don't heal, he's actually okay. So we'll just do that, I guess. Is anybody big enough to take him other than... I guess Travis can. And then maybe we dance? Yeah, we can dance. And then... I still don't know if we'll be able to put him over here directly in range, but if not, then we have one more turn. Wow, it's a lot of supports racking up, actually. One with Joseph. That's actually one I want to activate, because I like those two as a pair, as a dynamic. Yo, Joseph. Miles, hello. Do you need something? Just your opinion on something. What do you think of Ariel? What kind of question is this? Just a man-to-man kind of question. Is this really the time for a man-to-man question? It's not a huge question, is it? Is there a different lucky girl who's taking your fancy? Maybe there is. I knew it. What's her name? Lael? What, Joseph, you sick freak. Lael is not open for debate. I hope you're not serious. I wasn't. I just thought you might leave me alone for a minute if I angered you. Wow, man, you got me good. Hey, I see you cracking that smile. I really am trying to focus here. Admit it, you stifled a laugh just now. Okay, I admit it was funny to see you react like that. We can save the village girl talk for when we aren't in combat. Village girl talk? Hey, come on, I already said it's a man-to-man talk. Whatever you say, can it wait for later? Only if you swear we can talk man-to-man later. Fine, Miles, I swear by it. It's a date. Don't call it that. Oh man, I love them. They're amazing. If that didn't solidify Miles as like a forever option in my roster, no, it did. It did. If he wasn't already, he is now. Okay, but the question is still how we gonna get Wise up here. I guess it's okay. I mean, honestly, do you think Winifred could do it? She'd be taking 16 though. It would hurt. Actually, she's not in range, so that's fine. So she can just stand here and be like prepared for whenever we bait them out. And I guess we can just throw a hand axe or something with Riley. I mean, sure. That way we can kill with Saoirse immediately. Oh, I guess not. Riley's kind of bad. I think Riley's probably going to get benched if I'm being completely honest. As cool as it is that he would become an axe flyer, I don't think he's going to be here for the long term. Ouch. But that's fine. Maybe we'll crit for ourselves. Nope. Don't get doubled? Okay. Yeah, I already looked at that. She wasn't going to get doubled. I hope the silver, or the steel, yeah, the steel blade's not in range. However, her being hurt like that does make things a little bit trickier. Okay, what have you got? Iron bow. Maybe we can just do this. Oh, Forseti. Cool. So they're not just exclusive. That's actually really good. We'll just kill him with Miles then. Might as well use the silver sword. Not like it really matters. I guess I could have moved Joseph in range, and then he would have had a little bit more attack and would have been able to kill with the iron sword. Excuse me. After the boost in attack that he would have gotten from the fire plus wind. Wow. That's a really good affinity pair. That's double attack, double crits, with some extra hit rate and a little bit of avoid, a little bit of crit avoid. Okay, can't quite manage that, but that's okay. We'll put Joseph. I guess here's what we'll do. We'll put Boone here and vulnerary. I mean, the vulnerary is not even necessary, right? 14 would just equate to 8 and then 7, 15 damage, which hurts, sure, but I mean, it's fine. Then we just recruit him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we can't quite get that this turn. I do want to be very much prepared though for when. Actually, I'm just gonna throw the. Oh wait, did we not hit that guy? Or did he get healed? I'm pretty sure we hit that guy, right? Did he get... Wait, what? Did he just... Did we miss? Did we? I can't remember. Ah, dang. If we did, that's a shame. You know what? Why don't we just not worry about Saoirse, like, at all? Ooh. Oh, she can support aerial. Huh. Wind affinity plus light affinity. Ah, that's attack and crit. And that's pretty good. What does Boone have? Ice. Ice is not crit, so she wouldn't get full crit either way. Saoirse and Ariel. They're both long-term units. I think I'll go for that. That's attack and crit. Saoirse. What brings you my way, Mauve? Oh, it's nothing, really. I guess we just got off on the wrong foot, so I was hoping to make amends, especially if we continue to work together. Wow, you really talk a lot. Ha, well, okay then. Is that all you're gonna say to me? I don't know how Lambonero operates, but camaraderie is the single most important thing about being part of the White Lions. I gathered that myself from our little scrimmage, which I need to remind you, you lost. Funny, is it your definition of making amends? Well, honestly, I never had a problem with you or the White Lions. Yes, we fought. That was just mercenary business, understand? Still, if we fought, it is customary to make amends. That is what quarrelers do after fighting, is it not? I told you already. I don't have a problem with you. Oh, really? Great, I'll just check this off my list. I'm glad we could put the past behind us. Me too. Ah, freedom. Oh, Saoirse. Yes? Now that it's out of the way, I'd like to have regular performance reviews. Oh, huh, Saoirse? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. She's, very commanding. Very, very commanding. Should we just promote? I don't know if I feel like waiting a whole nother level. But I mean, we probably should just heal, right? Because it's gonna be... Yeah, we'll just heal. I think... Oh. The funny crit. Very nice. It's gonna be a while. I don't think we need the promotion this chapter, like, at all. As much as I really, really, really want to see the animation, there's not much of this chapter left. So... I think it's fine, right? Okay, he has Horse Slayer, I remember. So, maybe we just move her down here since she would be in danger anyway. And we'll just kill her lands, might as well. This guy's gonna get way down into Oblivion by the Horse Slayer, so she'll double even. But yeah, we'll just keep healing with Ariel. As much as I really want to see the animation, she can get another full level of it easily enough that it's not really a burden to me. And we'll try to dance for Sylvan, and then kill that guy with the Sword Slayer. Although we could get away with the Steel Axe, probably. Especially if Riley lands this hit. Or this pair of hits. And he surely should. Hatchet is pretty good for him. Better than it would be for Sylvan. Obviously, because Sylvan can not get way down by the hand axe. And he has generally better hit rates, right? Yeah, he has really high skill. What a legend. We'll trade over the Iron Axe, though. He doesn't need... Well, I guess he could hold on to the Vulnerary. We don't need the hammer right now. Iron Axe for accuracy more than anything. If he had missed both, that would have been kind of bad, but it's fine. Sylvan's too good for that. We just need to keep an eye out for this guy. We'll kill him next turn. And beyond that, I think we're good. We are very much fine, actually. Yep, and we can get Parvati back into the action next turn. We do need to be a little bit careful with her rune abilities, because we don't have that many left right now. But it should be okay. I think we're going to get one up here that's going to be a little bit useful. And it'll be okay. Here's hoping we don't accidentally, like, crit Wise or something. Because I don't know if I would reset for him, if I'm being real. I probably would. Honestly, I probably would. But I don't want to, necessarily. He looks alright. Like, I'm looking at his growth rates. Like, because I know he's going to join. I did my prep work. Okay, even if we crit him, we can probably double crit him and he'll still survive. If I'm just assuming based off of that guy right there. But I'm not sure if I want to use him. I got a comment that was kind of funny that said that I would like him because he looks like me, which is pretty funny. Also, I guess he just doesn't attack us. I guess the other Wyvern will. In that case, I'll just put Winifred like here, and then shoot that guy. And then she'll kill the Javelin guy on the following turn. In which case, I can just visit the village with whoever. Let me just check his recruitment just to be sure. His recruitment says... talk with Winifred or automatic at end of chapter. So... I would assume he moves, right? Like... I feel like he probably should. But I also don't know. We'll just kill this guy, I think. Oh, I need to turn our animations back on, but that's fine. The Fire Rune is not all so valuable that I'm worried about seeing the animation necessarily right now. Well, now that we're in range of Joseph, we have a little bit more damage output. Actually, this is fine. We'll just do this, and we'll get the Wind Tome out of the convoy with Joseph, and then kill this guy. Gets him the experience he needs. I'm pretty heavily considering Assassin for Miles, though, because I think that as much as I like Atticus, I think that I'm not going to end up using Atticus just because I have so many other sword people. Let's see, where's the Wind Dome? Right there it is. Oh, it's not here. Wait, did I not pick it up? Huh? Oh, it's on Parvati, isn't it? Well, dang. I guess we'll just use Elwind. That's fine. We should be able to pick up another Elwind, too, assuming we have enough money. Honestly, it might not be a bad idea to sell a Master Seal while we're here, but maybe it would be a bad idea. I'll not do that. We like to have our promotion items good and ready to go. Take drop. Maybe if I leave Winifred in his range, he'll just move up and kind of recruit himself. I don't really know. Ouch, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I wonder if we can one-shot him with Sylvan. I mean, Sylvan doesn't die anyway because he's a monster. Yeah, let's just go for that. I mean, it's Sylvan. Oh, that's a cool animation. It only has 10 uses, so you're really going to waste this, like, really fast if you don't literally just use it when you need it. Which I guess you would do anyway with brave weapons, because you don't want to mess up and not use them to their fullest potential. All right, and let's heal a bunch, like so much with Ariel. Let's see. I would cut this one into more parts, but we're almost done. So, yeah, I know it's getting to be a long one, but please bear with me. Appreciate you for being here this long, anyway. Honestly, it could be a bit longer, but it's fine. This will just be a little bit longer one if it has to be. Very fun map, and I don't want to really split up the maps if I can afford not to. No point in making you guys wait a full day between episode releases whenever I can avoid it. Last one was going to be really long, so I had to. But I guess I haven't talked about the question of the day today, though. While we're here, what's your favorite Fire Emblem hack? I really love this one. I think it might actually be my favorite one. It's been so much fun playing this hack. I've talked about it before, but it really brings me back to a time of, like, when I was a kid, experiencing a brand new game. This one has basically every aspect of Fire Emblem that I could wish for. It's well balanced, it's really fun to play. The maps feel like so much fun every time. This map, like, while it's a big map and there's a lot to do, it's been fun the entire time through. I've never felt like perhaps, honestly, maybe I'm going a little bit too slow, but that's no fault of the map, really, just Wise being finicky in what I would assume, like, I don't know what's going on with him exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we can just rescue. You are with those mercenaries that have come to harm our new queen. Please don't hurt me. I couldn't evacuate earlier due to my broken leg. Huh, you're not gonna hurt me? Well, in that case, take this. I hear this is a legendary axe with great potential. Ha, little do they know, that axe was cursed by a demon. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a devil axe. I was just about to say it. I hope those mercenaries get what's coming to them. Well, I'm really glad we get a devil axe. Many games just forego the devil axe because they find it to not be worth the time or whatever. Also, oh, we can't do that quite exactly. That's okay. We'll just do it with him. And then take drop with her. And then he has one more chance to attack Boone. And if he does that, then we'll recruit him now. But if not, then we'll get him at the end of the chapter otherwise. I'll keep Travis in the back, because if I'm being... Let's see. I need to be a little bit careful about this guy, and I don't think that Travis is going to be useful up here. I'll let Travis do my shopping this map. And we'll see if we can get through the boss and whatnot. Honestly, we need to get this guy, though, for sure. I don't know about the member card. Like, I don't know where the secret shop locations will be. Getting one in this chapter makes me assume that there will be one. But I don't know where that would be. This wall's breakable. Maybe it's up here. Maybe this is the secret shop. We'll check it out. It would be kind of cool. I don't really know, though. Let's check out what's in this village, though. Figures. No one is here. Huh? So it is you. Who's there? Trying to put an end to this coronation, are we? For now, let's just say I'm someone on your side. I pray that you can get them to listen, somehow. Use this if you're trying to strike fear in the Wyvern Knights. Oh, a dragon spear. Okay. I like this developments. Oh, wait, green enemies, what? And what in the world do you think you're doing, Devante? We are trying to be discreet here. Calm yourself, Queenie. The White Lions and Prince Joseph have proved to be a threat to the Proclaimers. Anything to take them out of the picture is worth the risk. I personally find such tactics child and unnecessary. Remember, Devante, we are here for only one purpose. You think I don't know that? But why do you always have to be such a killjoy? Burger won't suspect a thing. They will probably blame this on Celeste anyway. True, you're probably right there. However, if even one of Burger's noble houses becomes suspicious, it will make things that much more difficult to secure Jubir's drum. Queenie to watch her, I just wanted to give you something fun to watch. This isn't what I had in mind, Devante. In fact, if we blunder here, we may need to change strategies. Then, I'll leave that to you. Honestly, how many backup plans do I need to make for your sake? And it's not like our entire world is at risk or anything. Interesting. Dang, what the heck is happening in Burga? I hope we're not too late. Wonder what's up with the green ones. This can't be. Has Celeste created beings like this to use as a weapon? Huh? What's this? Strange being emerged from a house? Looks like Winifred was onto something after all. On this chapter, green units will function as their own team. They will attack both blue units and red units alike. Okay. Interesting. That does make sense. That's actually a really cool concept. You don't see that used often. That guy has a javelin. I'm gonna try to get that. Also, I hope he goes for us so that we can recruit him. As such, I'm gonna leave Winifred right there. Let's see, we'll move so that we can heal Miles and then dance and then move and heal someone else. As soon as we get that level up, it'll be time to pop that promotion. Should be any time now. We'll probably go heal Travis. I think we're basically just 2 away at this point. Honestly though, this chapter is getting really long. I might actually end up cutting it. It just turned an hour recording mark for me. And to be honest, we still have all of this, and the ending, like the story ending part. Man, I don't know. If it's cut, it'll be cut here in post-production. We'll find out. I don't want to make any promises either way. I'll iron it out when the time comes. But if it ends, it ends right here. So just like, whoosh.